What's up? Somebody please let me know how the picture and sound is as soon as you start hearing this. Son of a bitch, I don't have my phone with me. Yes, so sound let me know if you can hear that. Let's try that again. Let me know if you can hear and see me. And we'll get Instagram going. Lots of folks on, so if somebody please talk to me or I'm gonna get paranoid. All right. Fosu says yes, you're loud and clear. Kelvin says getting you very well. All right, that's good. All right, we'll get started in about 3 minutes or so, and then we will, yeah, that we'll start off with a merch giveaway, and then about halfway through, we're gonna give away a legit live recording, and then at the end, I'm gonna give away $100 in bucks. I wonder why my light is off. It's this one. 1 second. A little lighting malfunction here. There we go. I knew something looked different. All right. Yes. So lots of folks showing up now. While we're doing that, I'm going to have to use my totally not a backup Facebook account to get some eyeballs on this. I got comment limited earlier on Facebook. I hope it frees up by like tomorrow so I can use it for the weekend. If not, we will just improvise because we're stoic and when something doesn't go our way, we just deal with it and we deal with what we can deal with. God damn it. All right. I like your Deadpool cup. Thank you. I got that on a whim. I've never actually used it for drinking yet. It's just a decoration. It's is it Stanley? Those cups that were real popular. It's one of those. Yeah. All right. Well, in about 2 minutes, we'll get going. If you have any questions until then, let me know. Amar says, hello, man. Hello, Amar. I'm annoyed that I can't do highlight and all that stuff, which is unfortunate. But, we'll improvise. Yeah, but if anybody has any questions until then, let me know. Otherwise, we'll get started with our first giveaway here in just a second while I get it set up. Loud Egg says, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you that celebrate it. All right, let's do. All right, first we're gonna do our first giveaway. Let me share my screen. Share screen, window, this one. All right, we're going to give away our first giveaway is going to be for some legit merchandise. It can be a coffee cup, a journal, a bunch of different types of t-shirts, magnets, a backpack. I think there's a hoodie in there. There's a cap, a hooded blanket. whatever you want. And you can find that all of that located at shop.legit.com if you want to just buy some. Fair warning, if you are a gentleman and you wear some legit merch, you will be absolutely surrounded by ladies anytime you go in public. It happens to me constantly. I mean, it happens to me regardless, but none of that's actually true, just for the record. But anyway, and I'm going to ask you to put in the word Thanksgiving. And we'll let this go for about 5 minutes. So, and then we'll pick a winner. So wherever you are, type in Thanksgiving, whether it's Facebook, YouTube. Where else are we on? X. We're on Instagram. Nobody watching on Instagram though. But yeah, just type in Thanksgiving and you will be entered in. Brawny Movers. What's up, Brawny? Paul, Charlene, Loud Egg, Clip Mix, Terry. Good turnout today. So we'll go till about 4:10 Eastern time, and then we'll choose our winner. And then I'll talk about a few things, and then we'll do a legit live recording giveaway. That's a mouth. That's like a weird thing to say, live recording. But we'll give that away, and then we will talk a little bit more, and then I'll give away $100 to spend on legit. And then I'm gonna get back to writing my SEO guide, which is about, I don't know, 75% of the way done now, and it'll be done sometime tomorrow, so I can give it away on Friday. Lots of people saying Thanksgiving. Got about 20 entries so far. You can enter as many times as you want. I'd appreciate it if you would, because it makes my engagement metrics go up. But it'll only count once. So just so you know. Unless you do it on different platforms. Hi, Chris. Thanks for the AI prompt for blog post. Well, I thank you, Jacqueline. I hope you get some value from it. All right, we got about, 2 or 3 minutes left. And then we'll choose our winner. And I got to think about exactly what I want to show you. Lots of folks saying Thanksgiving. You got about 26 entries now. This is for some legit merch. What else do we have? Tumblr, not the DA90 something site, but an actual Tumblr. A few more t-shirts, a clock, a notebook, or I guess it's another type of journal. And another t-shirt. And we still have, now we got 28 entries. Can we get it up to 30? We did yesterday. Don't let the Tuesday people be better than you. I left my phone in the other room. I will be right back, and then we'll choose a winner. All right, I'm back. You didn't notice I was gone because I wasn't on the screen, but I didn't have my phone with me, and I felt like I was missing a hand. All right, let's go ahead and shoot. No, we got about 30 seconds or so left, actually. We got up to 34. Suck it, Tuesday. Although I'd rather Wednesday to suck it, but that's different context. All right, few seconds left. Any last minute? Anybody want to get us up to 35? Clip Mix really wants it. He was a winner yesterday as well. No space, Morattle. Oh, all right. And time. Stop typing Thanksgiving. It will get annoying. Lairu says, I love Legit Cap. And the winner is Zara. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Congratulations, Zara. What you are going to do is go over to shop.legit.com, choose the piece of merchandise that you want. Hold on. And then you're going to note what it is, like get the name of it or whatever. Oh, come on. And then you're going to note the, if it's a piece of clothing, you're going to note the size, and then you're going to come over to Legit. You're going to click this. You're going to click contact customer support. Tell them that you won. Tell them what you want. Tell them your mailing address and tell them the size. If it's a piece of clothing, tell them the size, and they'll get that shipped right out to you. So congratulations, Zara. All right. So big weekend coming up, and those of you that are freelancers are going to want to make some money. At least I think you should. But so I'm going to show you a few different things you can do as far as promotion, and then I'm going to show you some things that you can do to give your profile a glow up, as the kids probably don't say anymore. And then I'm going to give away some more stuff and go from there. So the first thing you can do is let's hop over to Facebook. Now, this has already been open, but you can come over here to the Legit Facebook group. Does anybody else find it weird to look at other people's Facebook and see how different it is? Anyhow, there's a few things you can do. You can and should post your Black Friday discounts here. So let me back up a little bit. You should be offering as deep a discount on everything that you offer as much as you can. Some people are giving 100%, not 100% off. Some people are giving 30, some people are giving 50, some people are giving 75. Whatever it is, come in here and put all of them there. So you can just kind of go through. And then what that's going to do is two things. One, it's going to give people just one of several places they can look at to see what's available. But also, this is going to get included in a blog post on the site, which is located here. If you click this black bar, why has it got to be black? There will be a list of everything you can see here with all the discounts. And you can see some of these are getting pretty robust. So that's one place that we're going to have all of them. So you're going to hop over to the Legit Facebook group. I'll get the exact link. Wonder if I can comment yet. Nope. All right. Well, then you're going to come over to that post, put in all of your discounts. And if you don't know how to make a discount, get better at your business, first of all. But second of all, we'll support it can help you with that, or there's an article on that as well. But that's the Legit Facebook group. You can just search Legit Facebook group on Facebook or go to legit.group. Now, there's another place on the site that has our deals. So if you click check them now on this little pop out thing, what you're going to notice is there's a page here, and it's a sortable, filterable page full of discounts that you can get. And you can just, our customers can just click that and it'll copy the promo code right to it. Now, to show up here, what you need to do is come up to your services, and you can only have 3 show up there, but choose a service that you want to show there. Let's go with Omega. Yeah. You missed the merch giveaway, Daoud, but not the Legit Live or the Bucks giveaway. So where is it? So suppose I want to do this one. I would click coupon. Can you? Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Fucking thing. Is it entire screen I have to do to? All right. Yeah. So you're going to click on coupon. And you can see I've given numerous coupons on this. And let's just go ahead and live this one. And we'll make that go through. Okay. Well, I actually don't remember what percent I'm going to do on that. I think it's more than that. But anyhow, you're just going to toggle on this button here that says show on deals page. And I probably already have 3 on there. Now that will show, I mean, it won't because this one's expired, but now that will show up on the deals page. So go through, figure out the 3 services you most want to be seen, and then turn that on. And that's all there is to showing up on the deals page, which is here. So you're going to want to make sure that you turn that on for your best deals so that you get the best chance to make yourself some money. And you can see we've got this countdown timer here. And remember, folks, you can sort by like different stuff here, but that's more for customers. So that's one thing. Those are a couple things you can do. What else? Hold on one second. Anybody have any questions so far? Dan says Chris is giving away his legit socks so he can have stockings. You know, I wear sandals most of the year, so I don't know how much good that would do you. One second. All right. So that's a couple places you can do that. Now, there's some stuff that you can't directly influence, but I'm going to show you some things that you can do on your profile as well in just a minute. But we're going to also be sending we're going to be sending out a bunch of emails. And if you list on that post that I showed you, that's where the some of the stuff will get pulled from the email as well. So you want to have the opportunity to show up there as well. There will be pop-ups on the site showing specific deals. There will be push notifications and browser notifications sent. What else? We'll be running an absurd amount of paid advertising. And then I also suggest that you just, if you have some resources of your own, if you have an email list of your own, you should send it to them because it will convert better than anything. People are used to being marketed to on Black Friday more so than other times of the year. If you have social media, which obviously you do, if you're watching this, you should promote it to them. You can maybe run some paid advertising your own if you want. If you have a YouTube channel, you can mention your video in your videos there. But those are just some of the options that you can do to get the most out of Black Friday. This has worked gloriously for me. In fact, I will show you here in a minute what I'm going to be doing. But before we do that, those are some of the ways that we have to get traffic. Does anybody have any questions before we move on to what you can do to work on conversion? That piece of it is getting more traffic to your services so more people will see it. What we're going to talk about next is conversion, meaning how to get the people that see it to be more likely to buy from you. So I'll give that a minute or two while I get a drink of water. If anybody has any questions or anything they want to say. Says that would look like a giant list. How would I not be lost among that? If you mean as a freelancer, there are things you can do. You can, that's what I forgot to mention. You can post directly to the group. This will have open posting from now until Wednesday. I suggest, or excuse me, till next Tuesday. I suggest timing it and doing it a few times a day. Don't go overboard and like spam it, of course. That's one way. Another thing you can do is see if there are any ad spots available. You can do that. And then what else? I had something else in my mind and I lost it. Oh, and like I say, you can do if you go up to this, if you go through and do what I showed you how to set up your coupons here, there's not nearly as many here. So that's another way you can go about showing up there. And then if it's a good enough offer, we'll make sure that it gets in some email as well. Unfortunately, you know, we can't email about every single service. There's just too many. That's some of the ways you can go about it, but you can also leverage the group and your own social media as well. And then if you as far as that list, just make it stand out. Like when I scroll through that, and this works surprisingly well, by the way, for the first, I want to say 4 years, this is what we did. And it worked gloriously well. But yeah, Yeah, make it stand out. You can see some of these stand out with like the bigger percentages. Some of them have emojis in the title, whatever. So I personally go through and look for the big ones, or I just search for it. So that's just some of the stuff you can do, Paul. All right, now we're going to take a break, and we are going to do another giveaway. This is going to be for a recording of Legiit Live 2024 that we had back in September. I'll show you the guts on that in just a second. But let's go ahead and type in Legiit Live for this one, and we'll let that go for 5 minutes or so. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring up what you're going to get so you can kind of see it. A few people saying Legiit Live. Gosh, it says Control F will work for you. Products. All right. Yeah. The winner of the giveaway that's going on currently is going to get access to the full event recording of Legiit Live. We had about 15 speakers give out just a ton of great information. We had Andrew Moles leveraging TikTok ads, Navneet Kaushal using AI for SEO in 2025. James Slattery did online reputation management. Brock Misner did bypassing Google spam filters. Randy Rohde, how to boost your press releases for maximum result. Robbie Rizek, leveraging Legiit to grow other businesses. That's a big one for a lot of folks watching here. Brian Cato says or Cato is actually what I learned. Automating SEO with Google Sheets. Kira Koroshlova with international SEO. Eldar Cohen with organic Facebook marketing. Terry Samuels with silo schema. Patrick Shannon, who I spoke to earlier today, says creating personal freedom. That was a great presentation. My man Gregory Ortiz with client retention. Michael Merlino, which is just fun to watch all on its own. Mike's a charismatic guy, and he talks about the importance of local SEO. Jim, our partner here at Legiit, talked about time management and had some really good hacks. And then I show you some new technology that's coming to Legiit, as well as finish it up with some nice motivation. So whoever wins the ongoing contest right now is going to get a copy of that live. So we got about 28 people entered. We got about 2 minutes left, and then we'll choose the winner for that. And I'm going to show you some things that you can do to give your profile on Legiit a nice glow up. And then we're going to call it a day because I got some more writing to do. Whew, I'm tired. Lots of folks saying Legiit Live. If we don't get to 30, I'm gonna give Russell Freddie Edmonds a swirly. If we don't get to 30. Those of you don't know, a swirly is where you dunk someone's head in the toilet and then flush. Because I'm a bully. All right, we got about 1 minute left. Say laugh out loud. Kind of don't want to get to 30 now. It's gonna be funny if we don't, actually, especially with all the people saying it. All right, less than a minute left. Apple bobbing training. All right. Looks like Freddie's head's going in the toilet. Last seconds. I'm running out of funny things to say. So, all right. That's it. Time. Stop saying, oh, right at the buzzer. Time. Please stop saying legit live so I don't get annoyed. Congratulations, Paul. Paul Shell is our winner. What you need to do, Paul, is just go over to Legit and message customer support and just tell them that you won the Legit live recording on Chris's live stream. Give them your email address and they'll take care of the rest of it from there. So congratulations, Paul. All right. Let's go to the mall today. Hopefully somebody gets that reference. Let's go look at an example of a good profile of what you should do to optimize your profile for a legit Black Friday. Buyer Gain says, feeling better, Chris? Sound good? Yeah, I'm not 100%, but without going into too much details, the thing that was bothering me yesterday is much better today. So thank you for asking. All right, so this is Lahiru, or mascot guy. I believe he's on right now. If not, then, oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. If not, then whatever. But he's done a fairly good job. You can see that he's used up his cover photo. Lahiru says, handsome guy there. Thank you. But what about the guy on the whose profile we're looking at? He can see he has redesigned his cover photo to be about what he's got. He's save up to 60%. If you look at his profile picture, he has the special profile frame. He also has that on Facebook as well, and I'm going to show you how to get that in just a minute. Now, if you look at each of his thumbnails, they all have the coupon code as well as what you're going to get. And if you look at that, you automatically know basically that he's got a big sale go. And then I don't know if he has this or not. Excuse me. Man, whenever I do a live stream, it just kills my bandwidth. See, he dropped the ball here. Another thing you're going to want to do is update your service descriptions to have the coupon code right at the very beginning. That way you make it as easy as possible for people to see it again, because no matter how obvious you think something is, it's not as obvious as you think it is. So you're going to want to update it there as well. Let me go over to what I'm going to do. Hold on. I haven't done mine yet because I don't want my coupons to start until Thursday, which is tomorrow, I guess. All right, you can see, well, you kind of can't see it because of the live thing, but you can see that I have it on my social media as well. And then let me grab the. Oh, I don't want to. I want to see my profile picture. Damn it! Your photos, album, profile pictures, profile picture. God, could they make that be more clicks? Yeah, so what we've done is you can see we've given a few different templates that you can put on both your legit profile picture and on your social media. And here is the Canva link to it. Let me make sure that's the right one. And you just come in here and just click use template for new design. And then you'll just upload your own picture, a picture of yourself, and then drag it here into the center, and it will automatically turn it into a circle like that for you. So that way you can do that. I suggest you do that. Let me bring up. Where is it? I know I spoke to the scammer this morning. All right, this is going to be my cover photo. I'm going to go ahead and do that as soon as we get out of here. You can see I'm going to be offering up to 75% off on my stuff, and then my thumbnails are going to look somewhat similar to that as well. Where is it? In fact, I need to go through and do this. And you're going to get a little preview of what mine are going to be. You can see it shows the coupon code and then the discount percentage in the corner. So that way it's every opportunity. And then I'm going to go through and edit my profile description to include the coupon code there as well. Georgie and I will do that tomorrow morning. So I'll just pick, like, let's say this one. And I'll edit the title to immediately just put it right there at the top. So, and like big red letters or something to really like make it pop. You know what I mean? So there's that. Let me see what else. I have a list here of things. Let me see if I can remember. Description. If you want, they can also take your tips from today. Apply them. Oh, and then the other thing is over the weekend, I'm going to be doing a bunch of live streams. So, and I'm going to recommend, I'm going to buy some shit myself because, you know, I get high on my own supply. But I'm going to, I'll highlight a bunch of services then. So what I suggest that you do is do like Lahiru here did. I think Freddie did one as well. I can't remember Freddie's username. But what I'm going to do is go through and highlight some of the best ones and show those off. So here, I think another one is Majestic SEO. Yeah, see, here's a great example. This is Siraj. This is Majestic SEO. Man, that looks better than mine, to be honest. I'm kind of annoyed by that, if I'm not lying. But you can see, you can look at his and you instantly know the discount on everything. You see he hasn't done the profile frame, but he did a profile photo, or not a profile photo, but a cover photo. And then it's just really like right in your face what he's getting. So basically you want to make it as simple as possible for people to know what they're getting, you know, and to know what the discount is. So, and just to make it look good in general. Now, if you suck at like design, and I boy, that was tough. Certainly do. I'll show you in a minute how you can get those, but he should have that here at the beginning of his description as well. So that's the only thing that I don't see people doing that they should be doing. And I'll make a post about this later, but anyway, if you suck at design, you can come up here to browse and go to buy us for us. And you don't have a ton of time left. So if you're going to do this, do it quickly. But you can choose any of these thumbnail designers to get it done, and they'll get 100% of that as well. What else? There was something else I was going to show you. Yeah, you can see Freddie has got his discount. It's buy one, get one free, or 30% off in some of them in there. Oh, another tip is to make your coupon code simple. For some reason, people like to make their coupon codes these like ridiculous strings, XVQPX2. I'm like, dude, just make it Black Friday, or like Freddie's is what it was. It's like BLKFRI or something like that. But make it easy to remember. You know, the better or the easier it is for people to give you money, the better. So those are some other things you can do. But make sure you show up. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe and turn on notifications, and then be there on my live streams on Friday. And I don't know about Saturday and Sunday, but at least Friday and Monday, so that I can highlight them for you. I can't promise I'll highlight everybody's, but I'll do my best. And then what else? Yeah, and then that's another opportunity. If you're not watching on YouTube, go over to chrismlogger.tv and subscribe there. Post all weekend in the group. Give your profile as much of a glow up as you possibly can. Post on your social media. I'm forgetting something else. It'll come to me as soon as we get off the stream. But yeah, but make it look as good as you can, and then be as obnoxious about it as you can and getting it in front of people's faces. This is the one time a year that you can get away with being just a full-on marketer. You know, just throw it in people's faces all the time. I don't know. I think that's it. If anybody from the team is watching and you can think of anything I haven't thought of, let me know. But I think that's what I've got for you so far. But think of it as like, I don't know, a big party. You just want to let everybody know that you're having a party and they should show up because you're awesome. So I guess we got one more giveaway, but before we do, I'll give it another minute or two. If you have any questions or if you have any thoughts on this or anything like that, let me know. Yeah, if you have any questions or thoughts, let me know, and we will do that, and I'll answer them for you. But take advantage of all of these little things. Like every little bit makes a difference, right? Every tiny little thing, will make it so you are more likely to have a chance to make as much money as possible. Use the Facebook group. Use the paid ad opportunities. Give your thumbnails a glow up. Put it in the description. Put it in your cover photo. Put it on your social media. Use the Canva template that I showed you. There's a couple different versions, so you can use whichever one you like the best. Do all of them. Do everything. As Matt Diggity says, do all the things and give yourself the biggest chance to succeed and make yourself some money. Go and buy some keyword ads. You can do that too. Let me show you that. I don't know what paid ad slots we have, but I know that there's some keyword ones that we have available. So come in here, choose a service that you want to sell. Click, where is it? Oh, promote keyword. We're not doing that today, Mubashir, but come back on Friday and on the rest of the weekends after that. Funny Short says, good night, Chris. Bye. Good night. And then put in a keyword, and it has to be exact. So I don't know. Guest post. This is probably already taken. Choose that. Choose the number of days. Click promote it. That one's still available. I'm buying that motherfucker right now. Confirm and pay. So what will happen is when that starts tomorrow, somebody will type in guest post. They'll wait a second, and then it'll be highlighted right here at the top. What's one that's currently being used? Is it PBN? Yeah, you see how that one's highlighted at the top? That's a way to get yours right to the top of search. So look at that. Look at our other ad options. Message into support and ask to speak to Brittany, and she will tell you what ad options there are. Now, there won't be a ton because we've kind of reserved the dedicated emails and stuff for ourselves for that weekend, but there may still be some options. So, or you can just go to promote any particular service as well. Fuck's sake. And see what's available that way as well. So promote keyword, not keyword, promote service. And then just choose whichever option you want. Now, odds are that most of these are going to be taken for the weekend, but you never know. Shoot your shot, as the kids say. So that's that. Anybody have any questions before we do our final giveaway? The last thing that I'm going to give away is 100 legit bucks. Now, legit bucks are not cash, but they're as good as cash because you can use them on any service or course on Legit for as long as you want. They don't expire or anything like that, although it's do that. Brittany just sent me a message. She says I can. Yeah, she can do the checkout ads. Where is it? Is that cart sponsor page? If that's what that is. Well, anyway, she's going to discount that down to $10 for the weekend, and they will be open starting tomorrow. So, yeah. Now, if you are a customer watching this, come back on Friday and spend some money. Because if there's one thing that you want out of this life, it's to make sure that you give me money as often as possible. No, I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. But no, if you stock up for the year, stock up for, however long you want, take advantage of this. We have people that spend all their money for the year over these 2 or 3 days, and then they just work off of it for the rest of the year. So it's a big opportunity for everyone, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm going to be doing live streams all weekend. I'm going to be doing flash sales. That's another thing you can do, by the way, is every so often in the group have a unannounced sale and do like just a deep cut, so people will come back and do that then as well. So if anybody has any comments or questions, you can go ahead and drop those, but I'm going to go ahead and start up the final giveaway. We're going to give away 100 legit bucks income streams in their multiples. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to give away 100 legit bucks to buy some cool shit. So let me bring that tab up. Planning to spend bucks on Black Friday from the last 2 years, my man. All right, and this one is going to be legit bucks. And this is to win 100 legit bucks in your legit wallet. Yesterday's winner was Brian. All right, so type in legit bucks. We will go till 4:46 p.m. Eastern. And then I am going to rest. No, I'm not going to rest, actually. I've got to finish my guide. That's another thing. I'm writing a super duper SEO guide that covers my entire SEO process that I've learned over the last 10 years. And I'm going to be giving that away to anybody that spends X amount of dollars with me. I'll announce that tomorrow over the course of the weekend. So you'll get that as well. So if you have something you can give people on top of the discount, that makes it even sexier. What's the thing that Russell Brunson calls it when he's not hitting kids in the head? The irresistible offer. Looking forward to the SEO book. I'm having fun writing it. I forgot how much I like writing. All right. Russell missed getting his head dunked in the toilet by that much on our last giveaway. So I won't put him through that again. But I'd love to get this number up to at least 25 because a few people have dropped off because they suck. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and click the subscribe button and the notification bell, because not only will that get you notified of the live streams we're going to have all weekend long, it'll get you notified anytime I drop a video. And I just started working with a really good YouTube agency. So I'm going to start doing the pre-recorded videos again soon. And there'll be at least 4 videos a month and 16 shorts. And then I'll do some live streams as well. So you're going to be getting a lot of great content here. So make sure you subscribe. If you're watching anywhere other than YouTube, you can go to chrismwalker.tv, and that will let you subscribe with a single click. I'll go ahead and put that on the screen. All right, we got a couple minutes left. Let's see if we can get that up to 25 at least. And this is for 100 legit bucks in your legit wallet. Brian Ford was yesterday's winner. I'll be doing giveaways all weekend too. I'll be giving away pizza. I'll be giving away probably some more legit live recordings because that doesn't cost me anything. I'll be giving away some more cash probably. Who knows what else? I'll be giving away a date with Russ. No, he's spoken for. Keith Hawkins will personally fly to your house and give you a hug. Not really. If you get a hug before me, I'm going to be sad. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. Can we get to 25? It doesn't seem like we can. I think the guys from Tuesday are saying you're not good enough. Does that kind of motivation work on you? That, like, the competition motivation doesn't work on me at all. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care. I only like judge myself against myself, or at least I try to. I think we're going to have a big weekend. We've had a really strong November. And then this is kind of the inside baseball, but December, as anybody knows, is always the slowest month. But this year, Legit Monday, the Cyber Monday will fall on December. Can you give Legit Punch as well? No, we're not violent. But anyway, it'll fall in December, so that will juice December's numbers a little bit. I know it really doesn't make that much difference, but on paper, it looks a little bit better. So that happened once before. I think it was 2019. So, all right, few seconds left, and then we will choose our winner. And then I will stick around for a minute or two to take any questions if there are any. And then I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to be talking all weekend. And for those of you in the United States or any other countries that celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy it. For everybody else, I have a great Thursday. You're definitely wrong about that unless you're in a different industry. December is by far the slowest month for B2B. January is the second. And then for some reason, June tends to be the third. So if you're in B2C, that's different. But no, if you're talking about B2B, you're wrong and I'm right. All right, time. Don't say legit bucks anymore because it will not count and it'll get on my nerves. Working day, it's tomorrow, normal tomorrow. I'll have dinner with my family, but the rest of the day will be work as well. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I say get the fuck out of here because he was a winner yesterday as well. Congratulations, Clip Mix. I believe you are Mubasher77. I will deposit 100 legit bucks into your wallet as soon as I get off of here. So congratulations. If that's not Mubasher77, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's who that is. How do you like that memory, by the way? Let me tell a story, as a matter of fact. Fuck that story. We'll tell it another time. One more draw. No, I'm not giving one more draw. All right. Congratulations there. Now, does anybody, before we wrap up, anybody have any questions or anything you'd like me to cover or talk about before we go? Now is the time. Speak or forever hold your peace. Do they still say that at weddings? I haven't been to a wedding. I can't remember the last wedding I went to. Maybe 10 years? Mom's wedding? I feel like there's one after that, but I can't think who it would have been. All right. Yes, Mubasher77. Congratulations. Do not be a shithead and try to withdraw it by ordering something from your friends. We will catch you and we will ban you. Not saying you personally would do that, but I'm also not saying you wouldn't. Yeah, okay. So basically, I have a gift and a curse. And that curse is I can remember dates forever. Yes, they do with very little time to break the silence. I don't know what you're talking about. So if I have an appointment on, say, March 12th, I'll remember, and I booked that in I don't know, June of the previous year, I'll remember it the entire year. But then from then on, every year on March 12th, I'll think, what do I have today? I'll for the rest of my life, I'll think that I have an appointment on March 12th because my brain has retained that. So a way that has served me well, but it's also puts a lot of useless information in my head. So what I've gotten in the habit of doing is purposely not remembering dates unless it's important. So if I have an appointment, I don't let it go into my head. I immediately send it to my assistant, and that way it goes. She remembers it, writes it down. Or I don't really know what she does, but then I get reminded of it. But that way I don't keep it in my head forever. So it's an interesting. It reminds me of there's a cartoon. It's a Superman cartoon where he's fighting Darkseid, and Darkseid is like, I've seen your full strength. I know I can take you, or something to that effect. He's like, you haven't seen my full strength. I have to hold back all the time. And I'm glad to be fighting you because to me, the whole world feels like it's made out of cardboard. I'm always afraid if I apply too much pressure, I'm going to destroy something. Or if I kiss somebody, I'm going to crush their skull. But with you, I don't have to hold back. So it's like him saying how his superpowers are both a blessing and a curse. And that's kind of how I feel about that. So there you go. That's crazy. Some days I can't remember my own name. I need that right now in my life. It has its ups and downs. See you tomorrow, Chris, and over the weekend, Friday, and over the weekend. Bro, giving ideas to withdraw and get banned for free. Well, I tell that story because it's happened before. Not that story. I tell that I warn against that because it's happened before. Dark side serves doom or vice versa. Yeah. Yeah. See, you guys that are trying to sneak in your birthdays, I'm purposely not reading those because I don't want to retain it forever. All right. That's it. Unless there's any other questions, I'll see you guys back here on Friday. Be on the lookout on Thursday, which is tomorrow, for probably today for some of you. I'll be releasing my discounts, and I'm going to be giving some fire, red hot, super hot fire, as that rap video used to say. Probably still does say. But yeah, that's it. Have a great holiday if you celebrate it. Have a great Thursday if you don't. Thank you for watching. Come back on Friday. Be prepared to make some money, and more importantly, be prepared to spend some money. That's it. Thank you all. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.